Hello, 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 my lovies. Welcome to my channel, Empress T 511. I am T, and today I'm gonna do a general read to see what may need to be known, be aware of, what's to come for 2026. No specific time in 2026. It can happen, I don't know. And for some of you, some things may have already occurred. However, it may be something you may need to know going into 2026 or going forward in 2026. Okay. So if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. Note these messages are general. Please take what resonate, leave what doesn't. Everything may not fit. Please don't force it. Okay. So what I'm going to do is general, overall general. Then I am going to get into relationship and finances. Uh, yeah. So that's how we're going to do it. So this is the overall general. I will try to timestamp if you want to fast forward. All right. And then I don't know if I'm doing zodiacs today, but they should definitely be out tomorrow. I'm not doing all of them. I don't know what I'm going to start with, but whatever. All right. So let's see what's going on. Spirit, please show me the messages for the collective on what they may need to know general going into 2026. What is it that the collective needs to know going into 2026? So I have some oracle here, and then I have tarot. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna do the whole deck and go from there. All right. Okay. We have short illness and sad news. Some of you may have been dealing with someone that has not been doing too well. Things may have not been going so well. Things may have been looking bright, right? For quite some time. It's unfortunate, but say for instance a doctor says, somebody has a certain amount of time, but they seem to have lasted longer than expected, which is good. And then we have sad news over here. So this can be the same situation, or this can be two separate situations. Take it as it may. I'm going to do it separate. I'm going to read it together right now, but I'm going to do separate. How about that? Okay. Some of you may not have been doing so well yourself. Your conditions may not have improved. You may find out, some additional news or information. Okay? And then we have fatality underneath the bottom of the deck. I don't know if this is you, collective, or this could be somebody that may be close to you, you connected to, somebody you may know of. I don't know. But we do have fatality underneath. We got short illness, sad news, and fatality. Not good. Not good. Alright. So these might be a little short. It just depends on what I'm getting, y'all. I'm just saying. Give me short illness, please. You can give me general, all three, on what this could be, and then we'll get into tarot, you guys. So spirit, what is this? God. We got third eye was the first card out. Empty wallet. Secrets. Sacrifice. Ooh. Ooh. Baby. Oh boy. Just a whole situation. The handwriting is on the wall for some of y'all. Some of you guys know you could be holding on to a secret, or some of you guys know something is going on, or something is about to occur, something is about to happen. Oh my gosh. Let's just get into it. Like, some of y'all may be working on a project or something, and I'm getting something like move in silence. Like, people don't know what you got going on, but you may have some things going on, a project or new idea, invention. I don't know, but it's gonna benefit you, of course, right? It's gonna hurt some people. Spirit is saying use your discernment, move in silence. Whatever it is, I feel it's gonna improve your finances, because right now that's what you're working on. You're manifesting these things. You're thinking of ways and ideas, you know, on how to, you know, have more money. Shit. But right now, Spirit, what's this short illness, sad news, and fatality about? And then we're going to get into this other one in a second, y'all. What is this fatality, sad news, short illness? What is that, Spirit? That's a lot of cards. That's the second time. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 could be significant. Then you got third eye. So some of y'all are really open here. Some of you guys, or things are happening right now that you probably don't even understand right now. You're going through a whole transformation. You had a whole shift, energy shift. So let's see. So first card was Queen of Cups. Well, the Hangman, Queen of Cups. And then you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. So some of y'all, you may have somebody again that is tired of fighting. They're sick. They're not feeling too well. They're doing, you know, their conditions have worsened, unfortunately, and they're trying to hold on for a reason. I don't know what this reason is, but they're trying to hold on for a reason. Theft and sorrow. They need to talk to somebody, or maybe you need to talk to this person. I don't know. They're waiting. Somebody's waiting on somebody. They're holding on as long as they can. They just need to talk to somebody. I don't know who that is, but they need to talk to somebody. Whatever it is I'm hearing break the chain. So it's like asking for forgiveness, being forgiven. You know, don't hold on to break generational curses. Okay. What else, Spirit? Why this short illness, sad news, and fatality? break the cycle, break generational curses. Wheel of Fortune. Because there's something waiting for you. But you have to clear out that energy. You have to, go through, get past those traumas and heal, right? Whoever this is, baby, they got something too. They got like money waiting for you or something. I don't know who this is. They go to top underneath the bottom. I can't make it up. There go the Knight of Pentacles. Damn, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, the Six of Cups came out in reverse. So this is definitely coming. It's already written. It's already the document signed or something like. Some of y'all don't know you have an inheritance coming here. It's like whatever your past traumas and everything you had, you could put behind. Page of Cups. Yeah, you got an offering here. Something's coming. Whoever this is, it's like a really huge inheritance that's waiting for you. Is there anything else? Nine of Cups. I can't make this up. Why the Nine of Cups? Judgment, baby. I'm telling you, whoever this is, you need to talk to them. You need to have a conversation with them. Something that you need to know. You need to find out. They want to tell you something. They want to let you know something. It's like you're inheriting something from this person. And I hate to like sit here and seem like, somebody's just waiting on somebody to die. It's not like that. It's like they're holding on for a reason. Like you could be traveling somewhere, I feel. Somebody may be in a different country or state or something. They waiting for you to come home. They don't want you to miss this opportunity. Or this, I ain't going to call it an opportunity. They don't want to miss this blessing. It's a blessing. Be honest, it's a blessing. Let's just be honest. Something that will possibly change your future. Look at that. 3 of Wands. Okay? It can change things. Making plans, rebuilding, starting over. New beginnings. Okay? So, I'm going to leave that right there. Look at that. 9 of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, I can't make that up. Can you see that? Can y'all see that? The lighting pretty bad in here. I'm sorry. But I'm telling you, that's what I got. What's the third eye? What's this sacrifice? What is this sacrifice about? Something's happening to you guys. Something's about to change your life. Whether you're using your intuition, you're following the guidance of spirit, right? You're surrendering all your woes, your troubles, your problems, and you're believing in having faith in who you can't see. But Spirit wants you to be still and move in silence because you don't know what's waiting for you. Tell me about this sacrifice in third eye, please. The Emperor. Power. Interesting. Hmm. Tell me more. Ooh, that's a lot of came in twos. But we have the Ten of Swords and the Four of Swords. Ooh. It's something about this Emperor. Something about power. It's time out. It's time out. Somebody's tired of being mishandled, mistreated, abused. Tell me more, Spirit. The Moon. Queen of Wands. Eight of Cups and the Strength. Somebody knows their value, they know their worth, and they're tired. And then somebody's going to have the courage to walk away from a situation because you have this sneaky person that's in power, mistreating, abusing, manipulating. And you're going to get the strength to move forward, to move on, to walk away with this Eight of Cups. Tell me more, Spirit. Whew. Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, and the King of Cups. Some of y'all, yeah, because you're learning to love yourself. You're tired of being. You got the Nine of Swords. You got the Ten of Swords to the Nine of Swords. So you've been poked at enough. The bear has been poked enough. You're over it. Nine of Swords. So now you have something else coming in or coming towards you, or you will have something coming towards you that's better, that's offering you much more, that's appreciating you more, giving you this King of Cups. It's giving King of Cups energy. There go the Three of Wands again. I'm telling you, it's like a start over, a rebuild. Making plans. Anything else? Whoop. Definitely you. If you're new here, my Empress is my collective card. Okay? Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. Right? Like I said, you have something to offer, something coming in that knows, that appreciates you more, is going to give you more. Ace of Pentacles and Empress. I can't make it up. Because you are the Empress, collective. There will be balance. Wow, look at that. No more defending yourself. You have people knocking on your door just at your feet, fighting over you and everything. I don't know what that's about. It's gonna change your life, like how you live your life. It's definitely gonna change. I'm gonna leave that right there. We're gonna go ahead and get into the relationship part of it, y'all. So don't forget to like, comment, join the family. We'd love to have you. Okay. But we're gonna get into um, relationships for 2026. Okay. Let's get into relationships for 2026. What is it that the collective needs to know going into 2026? What is it that they may be looking forward to in 2026? All right, y'all. Let's see here. Uh-oh. Bouquet. The bouquet. Some expect a gift. Some type of offer. Okay. Clover. Tower. The lady. Something you don't see right now. With the cloud there. But you have this main person. Expect a gift from this main person you don't see coming. It's a whole shift, a whole change here. Luck is on your side. God is on your side. Okay? And I'm going to leave that with that. And we're going to keep moving. Tell me about this bouquet, please. What brings about this bouquet? What has gone on with the collective? That they may be receiving a gift of some sort. Some good gesture. A good gesture. Going into 2026 or for 2026. Somebody may be coming with an apology. Okay, they're going to look at that. Lord Jesus. Look at that. Apology. Somebody could be coming in with an apology. What else, Spirit? Somebody wants to make things right, though. That's what I was about to say. Somebody coming in an apology, want to make things right. You know, want to be better. Yeah, they feel that they see endless possibilities when it comes to you, collective. Okay, they willing to jump out the window and take the risk on whatever it is that they need to do in order to make things right with you. For some of y'all, they may want a commitment. They want a bigger commitment or a stronger commitment, but they've been going through a lot. What they don't know is that they possibly the connection could have been cursed. But actually it was them that was cursed because they were going through this emotional storm right here. They were probably dealing with people or around people that made them in this confused state of mind. And they know they've made mistakes. But they're following their intuition right now. They obsessed. They've been longing for you, collective. They've been longing for you. They know they've made some mistakes. They've did some crazy things. What else for the collective? I'm trying to get through this deck. Is there anything else the collective needs to know? Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. So we have, look at this, loyalty, conflict, Ooh, that's a lot. Perspective, foundation, broken, shallow, and one day. Whoever this person is, baby, they have been through the ringer. When they met you, I don't know how long you guys have been dealing with each other. If he have, it could have been 9 months, could have been 9 years, 9 weeks. I don't know. But this person was in keeping bad company. They had bad company. They had somebody with bad energy, and it was messing up their way of thinking. But deep down, they knew what they wanted. They just were so confused. They didn't know how to do it. They didn't know how to handle it. Don't know how to go about it. But they want to come in now with this apology because they see endless possibilities when it comes to you, collective. They know that you are loyal and they know you deserve loyalty. And they always thought that one day they would be with you. Or they were hoping one day they would meet somebody like you. They've seen things in a different perspective. They're following their intuition. All right. They know that what you have has a strong foundation of what they've been wanting. But they've just been emotionally destroyed. So they didn't know how to go about things. So they were very shallow. But it made them look at things in a different perspective. So let's get to the tarot and see what's going on. Tell me more, Spirit. What is it the collective may need to know going into 2026 with this situation? Do I need to fix my light? Why is it so bright? I did that all wrong. There we go. Let me fix my light, y'all. Hold on, I'm sorry. I hope that makes a difference. I don't know, but we will see. But Spirit, tell me more about this situation going into 2026 for the collective. What is it that they may need to know or be aware of? What was the collective? What was this person going through? What were they dealing with that the collective may not know, Spirit? The Hierophant. This person was definitely in another commitment that it was hard for them to detach from. Yeah. They felt comfortable for whatever reason. Why the Hierophant and the Four of Swords? Yeah. They felt comfortable. Four of Pentacles. 4-4. Could be saying 4-4-4. But they were comfortable. They were complacent where they were. So what made this individual move forward to come towards the collective? And collective, that does not necessarily mean that you accepted this, okay? So don't think that, but this is just what this is. It doesn't resonate, it's okay. So what was it that made them break? The Ten of Wands in reverse. They didn't want that weight no more. They didn't want those burdens. They didn't want to carry that load. They were carrying some type of load. They were, What was this low? What was the Ten of Wands? What's the Ten of Wands? What's the low? Oh, oh. Okay, so they had you in like a situationship here. They were juggling. They were juggling. Tell me more. What else? What other reason was there? Ooh, told you. Three of Pentacles. They were doing too much. They didn't want to deal with that no more. They didn't want to go through that back and forth. Being here, being there. They don't want that. They don't want that. They didn't want that. They realize they don't want that. So this is something that's going into 2026, or it may be happening now. But this is what's about to. It also could be what's about to happen going in 2026, or while you're in 2026. Okay. Is there anything else? We got the Two of Wands. Yep. What's the Two of Wands about? Making plans for something. Okay, I get it. This person got tired of trying to figure out how to get away, how to do things, being sneaky, not being out. They probably kept you as a secret. Page of Wands. Acting very prematurely. Five of Swords. Uh-oh. Why the Five of Swords? Why the Five of Swords? Who is this? Page of Wands. Who is this? Eight of Wands. Hold on, y'all. That's a lot. But you got the Moon, the Nine of Cups, and Temperance. They want to make sure they come to you and make things right. That's what I'm feeling. I'm really feeling it. I'm feeling that this is you. They're worried about competition, or they're tired of going back and forth and arguing and all of this unsatisfaction and dissatisfied and, just not giving a care no more. And they feel they have to move fast. They have to do something fast. They want to make this right. Nine of Cups with the Temperance, I feel. These are their hidden feelings. They know that you are their wish fulfillment. They probably waited too late for some of y'all. May have. Is there anything else? That came out prematurely as well. There go that freaking Three of Wands. It's the Three of Wands, y'all. Like this person, whoever it is, they definitely making plans. That's what came out the Three of Wands. Let's see if it really come out. But they want to start over. They want to rebuild. They want to build. Is there anything else the collective needs to know? Oh, what's the Three of Swords? Why the Three of Swords? The Magician. The Six of Pentacles. Oh shit. So for some of y'all who did let go, things started going south for them. They were not receiving, or they noticed a change in what was going on with them It's like bad things started happening. That's what I'm getting. Let's see. Three of Swords with the Magician and Six of Pentacles. This, whoever this is, they know. For some of y'all who did not walk away or have not walked away, they know that. There you go. That's you. This reading has definitely been about you and what you got going on, collective. We got the Empress right here, but they just took me like my head hurt now. But you held them down. With this Empress, you held them down. And for some of y'all that have walked away or decided to walk away, they lost out. They felt that pain. It's like you did something to their spirit or to their soul or something. And this could be divinely guided here with the chariot underneath. It could be going the way it's supposed to go. Tell me more. Queen of Wands. Baby, you Empress and the Queen of Wands. You that man, you that woman, you that person. And they know that. Give me, what's the Three of Swords about? Three of Wands. Look at the 333 definitely could be significant in this reading, y'all. That's all I keep coming. And this, you see how this just did a whole flip. Like a back flip and landed on his feet. They feel like you walked away has done something to them. Some of y'all have walked away and stepped away from this person. You was like you were the glue that held things together no matter, look, no matter the storm, the Knight of Swords. No matter what was going on, you held it together. You held it down. Anything else with this Three of Wands, Three of Swords? Spirit say that's the truth. You held it down. You shedded light on things. You shown them things. You've helped them to understand things, see things about themselves. Look at that, with the Ace of Cups underneath. You showed them amounts of love like they've never received before. That's why they want to give you this gift. What is this bouquet, Spirit? What is this bouquet? Now we're going to close it out. Oh, I got to do money. What's this bouquet? Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. They know that if you the one that walked away, that's why they coming with this gift. They don't want this. They don't want you to leave them out in the cold and go anywhere else and have these options with this Seven of Cups. I'm just saying. I am just saying. So, let's see. I said I was going to do money for you guys. So let's do finances right quick, okay? And you can fast forward. Like I said, I'll timestamp it. Well, let's do finances and see what it looks like for you guys, alright? y'all expect a gift or some type of gesture coming your way, okay? Alright. As far as your finances, what is it that the collective needs to know as far as their finances? I don't think I want to use this deck. I think I want to use this deck. What does the collective need to know when it comes to their finances going into 2026 or for 2026? What is it that they need to know? Spirit. It didn't come out. Uh-oh. Okay. But that did. That sure did, in case you can't see it. Expect those blessings as far as your finances for 2026. But I think we said that in the beginning on what's to come. So I feel that that's double confirmation. Is there anything else? Let me finish this deck. Okay, this one just popped out. Learner. Okay, it says it's never too late to learn something new, whether getting back to the academic or just studying on your own. A new skill or knowledge brings efficiency. And I believe I said that in the beginning. It's like a project, something that you may be working on. Okay, but you need to work it on the low. Like, keep it on the low. Don't, tell your business, put it all out there. Keep it to yourself, basically. Okay? Let's see. Hold on, y'all. I'm doing too much over here now at this point. Let's see. Yeah, I might be a little behind when it comes to zodiacs, but I will try. What is this blessings and learner about for 2026 for the collective spirit? Okay. I love it. I love it when they just Oh. Okay, with the Two of Cups and the Eight of Swords and the Three of Cups. Be careful of the company you keep. 2 and 3 is 5. 5 is change. This Eight of Swords can change your outcome. You can self-sabotage. Be careful with the company you keep. That's just how I got it. Because if you talk and share things with too many people, it can sabotage your blessings. Tell me more as far as their finances. Just move in silence. Move in silence. Look at that. Work. Look, 8-8. Move in silence. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Yeah, move in silence. Because some of you may have spoken to the wrong people. You've given the wrong people information, and they're not for your better good. Just so you know. Be careful who you invest in. Who or what. Invest in yourself. Learner. Your new ideas. All that. You've been burned before. 10 of Swords. You've been burned before. When it comes to your projects and you making money and getting your blessings, you've been burned before. Be careful. Is there anything else? Look at that. Justice. What's this justice about? When it comes to their finances, what's this justice? The scales will be balanced if you pay attention and listen. Use your discernment. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that. The scales will be balanced if you listen and pay attention. You will be quite rewarded. The outcome will be great for you. 6 of Wands. I love it. I love it. One more time. Five of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. Be careful when you okay. Be careful of the decisions you make. Know that you are your own boss. And be careful of the decisions you make in your business, in your company, whatever you're doing, your project, your ideas. I don't care what it is. Be careful of the decisions you make. Like I said, new ideas. I can't make it up. Ace of Wands. New beginnings. Don't go in blind, because you'll have regrets. Take control. Be in charge. Look at that. Emperor and the Four of Wands. That's your house you building. You want to make sure your house is good and stable for you. Okay? Let's use the moon. And we're going to close up out of here, you guys. So this is the possibilities of 2026 when it comes to life, love, life, romance, and finance. How about that? Okay. So what's the advice? I'm just going to double this. What's the advice? For 2026. Okay. It won't flip for me, so let's take the bottom. The answers you need are coming. And then you have prosperity lies ahead. Can't make it up. And meditate and contemplate. Can't make it up. I love it. So that's what I have for you guys. Don't forget to like and comment, share. Join the family. We'd love to have you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Until next time. Love and light.